talk about Universal Yum a little bit right now. So signed up for this, and I'm not lost focus. I'm not affiliated with this company in any way, shape, or form. It's not like they send this to me. I pay a subscription fee and all that. But every month they send me this cool little box, and it is full of snacks from different places in the world. Each time they do what am I trying to say? They pick a country, and then they just give you an assortment of snacks and stuff like that, as well as giving you this cool little book that comes with it that tells you a little bit about the country and has some games and some information about the food and just a little trivia, stuff like that. It's just kind of a neat deal, especially with these days of COVID going on. In fact, there's maybe someday in the future that I give one of these as like a giveaway prize or something like that, because I think it's just really cool. But for now, we're going to go ahead and talk about Italy itself. So got this box. I have not done any. I went in and took pictures of it so I could put it up here on stream so you could actually see the stuff a little closer. I haven't tried anything, opened anything, or anything like that, or really read it that much. But we are going to turn our attentions toward Italy now. And in fact, we're going to go for Italy in 60 seconds. What you might know about Italy, simply put, Italy is obsessed with wine. How could you go wrong, huh? The country produces the most wine of any country in the world, nearly 1/5 of global production. I did not realize that. All 20 regions of Italy make their own varieties from red Chianti to bubbling Prosecco. I can't talk. What you might not know. Gino Bartali, one of the greatest Italian cyclists of all time, was also a secret hero of World War II. Under the guise of training, he helped countless Jewish families escape German occupation of Italy by supplying them with forged travel documents he'd covertly hidden in his handlebars. Yeah, using it well. So there you go. And then there's a recipe to make fettuccine with chocolate and sage butter. Delicious, delicious. Someone say wine? Maseriala, hello there. Well, I'll tell you what, let's, as long as we're at it, and again, I didn't think about this totally out. Hey, Co-op Gamer Couple, hello. Let's see. Oh my gosh, this is going to be fun with all these Italian names. But here's a trivia question. We're going to do a couple of these before we jump in. I was surprised to see you here, Miss Ariala, and I will say I went and fed your pets in Conan Exiles. However, I forgot to throw food into your thralls, so hopefully they'll hang on another day and I'll get in there and get them fed up as well. You know, I'm really bad about feeding thralls, so I'm 50% right now. Your bears are doing very well. Anyway, a couple of trivia questions about Italy, real quick. So in 2017, the Genoa, or is it Genoa or Genoa? I don't know. Airport relaxed liquid laws to allow which of the following to come through? Pesto, red wine, marinara, or cologne? So which of those 4 items do we think in 2017 the Genoa airport relaxed liquid laws so they could come in there? I'll give you just a real quick second, and then I'm going to throw the answer if I can find it. Oh, too late. I hope you answered it for yourselves, because the answer was A, pesto. The new law allowed tourists to bring home a full jar of the signature basil, parmesan, and pine nut blend, which was invented in Genoa. Wow, there you go. What do you have to do to take advantage of the relaxed rule? Donate 50 cents or more to a local children's charity. Well, that's nice. Let's see. Which of the following was pioneered in ancient Rome? Fast food, line dancing, yoga, or high-fiving? So which one do you think was pioneered in ancient Rome? Fast food, line dancing, yoga, or high-fiving? Oh, actually, I kind of got that right. So, all right, just All right, we're jumping on in, so I hope you have an answer in your head. Oh, that's a good answer. But both of those are wrong, because ancient Rome was home of the world's first fast food joints called Thermopolia. There you go. Customers would order at a counter filled with jars to prepare food, pay, and take their food to go. I guess you could go to the Colosseum and watch the festivities. Lion dancing. Spar, you are clever. I just now caught that. That was funny. All right. Nice. But anyway, we may come back to some of those a little bit later. But for right now, let's go ahead and jump on into our first Italian food out of here. And that is Alfredo's potato chips that are truffle flavored. Never thought of it as fast food. Well, there you go. So here, yeah, here it is. Here's the little bag uh, of Italian black truffle potato chips. Italy didn't get its reputation as a global food capital for nothing. The proof is in the pizza, the pasta, and even the potato chips. That's why we're kicking off our Italian adventure with these. The answer lies in the flavor, black truffle. Prized for their earthy tang, these gourmet fungi are basically Italy's version of buried treasure. I know the French use trained pigs. I wonder if the Italians do or not, but we will have to maybe try those a little later, because I had started out tonight and I kept putting everything off as far as eating dinner or anything like that before the stream. So I've had like two bites of a beef pot pie, so I may have to dip into these, little chips while we're watching the movie and kind of sneak some food in me. But yeah, that sounds interesting. The truffle potato chips. All right, cool stuff. Next up, oh, these are weird. These are weird looking. And I don't know where they are in my bag. They've kind of fallen through. But these are little guys. 6 cents. Hello there. So these are called Cells Soda, and they say they are a fizzy lemon candy. Okay, I almost read that wrong. It says Italians are fizz whizzies. I don't know what that means. When I first saw that, I thought it said fizz whores, and it's like, what? But it's not. So strike that. So Italians are fizz whizzies. At restaurants in Italy, every table gets a bottle of fizzy water, or acqua frizzante. And local market shelves overflow with an endless variety of seltzer flavors, not to mention beloved soft drinks like lemon gazzosa and orange aranciata. And let's not forget Prosecco. Also, considering the local fizz fascination, this fizzy lemon candy makes a lot of sense and will make you super, super bubbly. So I remember having candy like this way, way back, and I didn't like them much then, but we'll find out. We'll find out. Maybe not on camera, but you never know. So yeah, Cells Soda. Next up is a lemon and pepper Terralini. Well, this is small. This is a lot smaller. This is Italian's most iconic snack with a kick. Walk down a U.S. snack aisle and you'll see chips on chips on chips. The same is true in Italy, except with Terrale. Wait, am I saying that right? That says Terralini. This is Terrale. These crunchy bread spirals. Ooh, I bet that's good. Like giant croutons of goodness. But yeah, crunchy bread spiral are an Italian go-to, available in countless flavors. This particular flavor is lemon and pepper. So yeah, that sounds pretty good as well. Have to throw that aside. The next one here, I'm not so sure of. This may be one of those that has to go on the Wheel of Doom. But these are. Let me hit the button. These are ketchup potato chips. So potato chips were scorned in Italy some 30 years ago, without the traditional appeal of taralli or biscotti. They had zero footing in the snack market, at least until Alfredo Moratti and Andrea Romano came along. With the mission of bringing chips to Italy, they started their business, Amica. Who is this? That's Amica. So yeah, this chip is flavored with ketchup. So I don't know about that. Could be a surprise. Again, that's why we do these foreign foods, because there's all sorts of greatness as well as some fear that come in there. The next item we're talking about is Buon Dolce orange zest carrot cake. If I can find this in here. Boom, there you are. So if you're familiar with carrot cake, loaded with spices and nuts and topped with damn. Oh, hey, Fun Gamer, thank you very much for that. Appreciate that sub. That means I owe a spin of doom, and I'm going to be putting that off. I missed what they said, if anything. Shoot, I need to listen better. But yeah, I'll do that between this and the movie. Good to have you here. So anyway, this is an Italian-style carrot cake, free of all the bells and whistles. Just takes the natural sweetness of the carrots with a dash of orange zest. So this may be a minimalistic snack. Don't know. We will only find out when we try it. So who knows? Oh, the next one looks right up my alley right here. And this is let me say this as badly as I can, Nocciolato Novi Chocolate Passion. Ooh, chocolate passion. And that is this. So a chocolate bar with hazelnuts. And there's no better place in the world to go to the Piedmont region of northern Italy for your hazelnuts. So they're prized for their excellence. Smaller, sweeter, and nuttier than those grown in Turkey or the United States. That might explain why this rich chocolate bar filled to the brim with roasted Piedmont hazelnuts is top-selling chocolate bar in Italy. So, Spar, what do you got to say about that? They are besmirching your country's hazelnuts. What the heck? What's up with that? Why are they haters? Why are they haters? But anyway, that sounds really delicious. Sounds really delicious. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that, Prime. Oh, that's probably what it... Oh, it did. It did say that. Okay, yeah, I missed that. 4 months. Very good. I appreciate... so much thank you for your support to the channel as it's been done over the last 4 months. So thank you very much for giving your Prime here. I know there's millions probably of people that you could do. I know, Spar. That's what I'm saying. It's saying that the Italian hazelnuts, they say that they're better than those from Turkey or the U.S. So that's where I was going with that, just because they said something about, oh, these are better than the ones from Turkey. And I thought, let's hear your opinion on this. So trying to start a little fight between you and Universal Yum. All righty, let's go to the next one. The people that say okay, here we go. This is going to be good. I can say the people that say that haven't tasted Turkish hazelnuts. That's right. That's right. Hey there, Toby. Canadian hazels over anything else. Really, I've never heard. Well, I mean that's the thing. The movie of the night is going to be a cinematic thriller, one of very little peer, known as For a Few Zombies More. So I don't know how you can get better than that, or how you would even want to try. Let's see, Sparlex. Now, for hazelnuts and tea, we are almost best in the world in quality. Well, there you go. And I was wondering. I mean, I take no sides in this because I haven't had either one, but I would be curious. I would be curious to try that. So maybe we have to do a little travel and use that as our excuse to get out and about. But all righty, on to the next one. So what do we got here? We got Amarettini. Yeah, Amarettini. Wow, it looks so different in my book. Crisp almond cookies. So my offer stands if you ever come to Turkey. Oh, thank you. Everybody sends your hazelnuts to Fossilize for ranking. Yeah, I'll make it a new segment here. We'll just do a hazelnut comparison thing here. So, oh, Fun Gamer, do you grow them in the garden? Oh, that's not, are they, okay, so I got to show ignorance. I don't know what a hazelnut grows off of. Is that off of a bush, or is that on a tree? I don't know. I would like to find out. And let's see. Oh, I appreciate that, Spar. Thank you. My offer stands if you ever come to Turkey. I'm willing to show you the whole country and be your personal certified tour guide. Awesome. Let's see, Fun Gamer. I normally grind mine up to make coffee creamer. Well, I've had a lot of hazelnut coffee creamer, but I'm thinking that would be much better, having something natural like that. They may stick in your teeth, but that's okay too. I can deal with that one. But oh, now I'm getting hungry. Like I say, I didn't eat dinner. I had a couple of bites of pot pie. So this, even talking about hazelnuts and coffee is making me kind of there's slobber running down my face right now. Let's see. Ready for the world's tastiest love story? The tale behind these classic cookies begins in 1719 Serrano, where a young couple overheard that a cardinal from Milan was visiting their church. Wanting to prepare him a treat, they improvised a cookie recipe using just the apricot kernels, sugar, and egg whites they had on hand. The cardinal loved them, so much so he blessed the couple to a long, happy union. Not only did they stay happily hitched, their cookies went on to become an Italian icon. Are you feeling the love? Huh? Yeah. There you go. That's a cool story, even if it's not true. I don't know. Crisp almond cookies. How could you go wrong? That sounds pretty good. Mix of a tree and a bush. It does everything. Hazelnut is delicious. I had something with hazelnut today, a little candy. It was probably left over from my Russian box, but it was great. Oh no, allergic to almonds. Then you wouldn't like that candy bar I ate today. Okay, the next is a twofer. Let's see what we got, if I can find them both here. There is one, let me go ahead and switch my picture so you don't know. You can be lost along with me. This is a tiramisu cream milk chocolate ball. Every modern Italian restaurant serves tiramisu, but in the early 1960s, it was only served in one. Whoa, that's come a long way, baby. He combined ladyfingers, mascarpone cheese, and cocoa powder, creating tiramisu, which literally means pick me up. The flavor combination became an overnight icon. You'll get in the taste of this luxurious chocolate. Ooh, that sounds really good. And there's another one that's shown in the picture, and this one sounds just the complete opposite of good in my mind. But this is milk chocolate with strawberry pop rocks. Yeah. So strawberries. The strawberries in the town of Nemi are anything but ordinary. They're volcanic, grown in volcanic crater where sunlight is ample and wind is minimal. The berries are plumper and juicier than those grown anywhere else in Italy. There's something even cooler. These luscious milk chocolate truffles have explosive strawberry pop rocks. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll find out, but to me, there's only one use for pop rocks, and I'm going to stare at V Kitty on that one, see if she knows what that might be. So, oh my. So yeah, there it is. So we have a twofer on the candies. Yeah, interesting combination. I agree. Let's see if I can get my. Let's see where did I leave off? Okay, now next up, this is Pantosto. Ooh, that is a heavy ass bag. I don't know what. Okay, let's read this. That is heft. That's got some size to it right there. Oh, find my camera. So tomato and oregano bruschetta. Ooh. Locals will tell you that a country's favorite crunch bread, bruschetta, is a tradition as old as Rome itself. They're not exaggerating. Back in ancient Rome, olive growers would bring their harvest to a local press and sample their fresh olive oil on a slice of crispy bread. Oh, I love that. I'd love to get that. That or the little tomatoes with mozzarella and a little bit of olive oil. Ooh, God, I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. I got to start preparing better. I just keep thinking, oh, there's one more thing I can do. Let's see. Pop rocks are so good, but they rip my gums. I don't know. They're an acquired taste. To me, they're really fun from a just play perspective, I guess. But as far as a serious candy, I don't know. Not yet. I'll probably be sneaking some of these during the movie. You know, there'll be kind of this little thing going on. But yeah, I've got 93.5% of a beef pot pie sitting here on my desk getting cold. But maybe I'll go back to that. I hate eating on stream. It's just one of those things. Let's see. I would love to have hazelnuts. Fun Gamer, you are very lucky. Yes, indeed. I watched the trailer for that movie. What's it look like? I haven't watched any of it. It looked just cheesy as heck, just from the little bit I read. And I thought, that's perfect. That's perfect. So fresh tomato and oregano. These actually, that may be a meal right there. Yeah, I bet so. Of course, you know, I only watch the really good high-class shows on here for watch night. All right, let's keep on going. Get close to 6:30. I'd like to start the movie somewhere around this. Let's see. Fun game. What? Pantosto look good. All right, yeah, I agree. No. Control myself. I would love to make pastries and do one of these for real in the oven. I may have to look at that. I've got some puff pastry. I wonder if I could do that to make the bottoms and then a little bit. I don't know what all that is. Oregano and tomato sauce, stuff like that. I bet I could swing something like that one. Okay, all this food talk making me hungry too. I can't eat though for another hour. Was at the dentist today, so they had one spot open. Oh no. So, got a little of that numbness going on right now. That's when you wind up with too much meat in your diet that you take out of your lip. Unfortunately. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Fun Gamer. Hang in there. Yeah. Ooh, got to take care of that dental health though. That's true enough. That's an important thing. And speaking of dental health, let's go straight to a chocolate and raspberry and almond dark chocolate bar. Oh, I swear, I am salivating like a mad. Oh no, might have to pull one of my rear right teeth. Ooh, I feel for you. That's never good. I remember one of those stupid stories from your youth. I remember having a tooth pulled way back in the day. I don't know if they were the wisdom teeth or what have you. But I remember my mother telling me that if you could if you could keep your tongue out of the hole the tooth, left behind, then it would grow another tooth. Of course, there's no way to prove that because no human on the planet cannot stick their tongue, down in the hole at some point. So I don't know. I'll throw that at you. Maybe you could be the one to try it and disprove that once and for all. So I know that's that stuff they talk about, heroic dentistry, where they say, we might be able to get that and drill down and do all this other crap, and then they might or might not. So yeah, I feel for you. I've had my share of dental work in my life, and I will say it is not one of my most favorite pastimes. You do it because you got to, and it's very important. It's very important. I swear that dental health is the reason that people started living past 30 in the 1800s. Oh, cavity on the back of the tooth. Oh, so hard to get to. That's something. If you ever had a difficult thing in your job, imagine trying to work on the back tooth inside somebody's head. It almost feels like you need to cut their throat open and go in from the back. I don't know how in the world, between mirrors and hot breath and all that stuff, a dentist is worth whatever you pay him. I'm here to tell you. But anyway, so on with the Nero. Is that zero? I'm not sure what that says. Italians love dark chocolate, but don't take our word for it. Look at the numbers. On average, Italians buy 12.5 million tons of dark chocolate a year and just under 4.5 million tons of milk chocolate. So why is dark chocolate so popular? For that, we don't need to provide any numbers, just the yum in front of you. Where is it? I forgot to hold it up. I'm afraid to touch it because it may just disappear somehow. Has raspberry sweetness and crunchy almond nuttiness, by far the most effective and decadent way to answer that question. I am on board. So hot dog. I'm just going to leave all this out because I may be sneaking a lot of this during the course of that movie. Oh, we're coming down toward the end. We only got a couple left. So we have this cranberry folletti, baked fresh with real Italian cranberries, which I'm sure they say are the best in the world. I don't know. I haven't read that yet, but a berry concoction. Many countries prefer their cookies soft and chewy, but Italy is a huge exception. Why are crumbly cookies the local go-to? Because they're all the better for dunking into the country's favorite drink. Oh, coffee, wine, and even milk. I was going to say, I thought they were the big wine people. Now they're talking about coffee, too. Before you dig into... Okay. I've missed you, fun gamer. Oh, my. I thought I had turned those back. Apparently, I have not. Okay, so we're... totally lost my focus now. We recommend you pour yourself a drink before you dig into these. Whatever you choose to dunk them in, these are your best. Enjoy the Italian way. And then finally... Wait a minute. Oh, finally, I already talked about that one. So, well, there we go. That is... I guess... I mean, I've dunked cookies in a lot of things. Some I'm probably not proud of. I don't know. I would try that. I think a cookie in like a Moscato. Moscato's a dessert wine, so I think having a cookie that's been dipped in that would be just pretty dang good. So, oh, yep, that's it. That's the end of the show. But yeah, that's cool. That's cool.